Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo, and today I'm sharing all my favorite products from the Dollar Tree. So you all know I love Dollar Tree, and don't worry, I haven't been there any time recently. We are hunkered down, and I have been trying to film this video for you guys for months. Dare I say a year. This is all sat in my garage in a bag, and there's no time like the present. So I'm gonna go through all my favorite Dollar Tree products. Clearly not all of them, but most of them. If it were all of them, we'd be here all day. I've got stuff for the house, cleaning products, things for your car, crafts, DIYs, and decor. Let's get into it with my number one favorite item from the Dollar Tree. And the winner is my calendar. So every year Dollar Tree puts out calendars with their back to school items, and I try to snag one. It has been on our refrigerator for years. It's a staple in our house. It's where I kind of put everything that's going on so we can all stay organized, and I love it. It does come in different prints sometimes, in different colors. I always try and find something that's neutral or black because it is gonna be on our refrigerator all year. It does come in a clear plastic folder, which I really like. It just protects it, and you just can never have enough organization when you're a family of 5. And to put it on our fridge, I have always used their heavy magnetic clips. So these are just $1, and this is perfect. It holds it in place. Sometimes I will even slip a few little notices of upcoming events right behind the calendar in the folder so that I can pull them out very quickly. And this magnet is so strong, it'll hold anything up on your fridge. Now for my second all-time favorite product from the Dollar Tree, we're gonna hit a little bit of health and beauty, but my second all-time favorite is their Bolero wipes. I have really sensitive skin, and I use these every day to take off makeup, just freshen up, wipe my face off, and I'm saving my washcloths from getting makeup on them with using these, and they don't give me any skin irritation. I love them when I can find them. I try to pick them up. I do have a healthy stock, so I'm looking forward to hitting the store again when it's time to see if they have more, but we're good for now. Something I always pick up from the Dollar Tree are their cotton rounds. So I like to use the Bolero wipes, and then I wash my face with a cleanser from Philosophy, and then I use the rounds with some witch hazel. And that's another one of my favorite Dollar Tree products. I got these, I don't know, when they came out about 2 years ago. You could put anything in them. You can use them for your nail polish remover. I use them for witch hazel, and I just fill it up, and then you can just pump a little bit onto your cotton round and just use it to cleanse your face a little bit more. Now, I'm not fancy, guys. I do wear makeup. I like makeup. Makeup is my friend. But I'm not fancy, and it's kind of a treat for me to get a new makeup brush, even from the Dollar Tree, and this is my favorite. It is the Wet n Wild contouring brush. I've been looking forward to opening this for a long time. I forgot I had it, and I needed another. This is what I put my blush on with every time I put makeup on, which isn't every single day. So that's another one of my favorites. And as I said, I'm not fancy. I like to craft, I like to paint, I like to do gardening and get out and pull weeds and snap succulents in half. So if we have a very formal occasion, I also really like their nails. I usually try and find the French manicure, something very simple. It's not gonna draw a lot of attention to my hands because I burn myself all the time. I cut myself out in the garden, and I'm not super delicate. But if we have a wedding or something, I do want to dress up a little bit. I'll find some short French manicure nails by Sassy and Chic, and I actually don't put them on with nail glue. This is something I've been doing for a very long time. It works for me, and that is super glue. This is something I always pick up from the Dollar Tree, and I like the gel. It's a little bit easier to work with. It doesn't just come right out of the bottle all over everything, and then you've got your fingers stuck together. Of course, we use it for other things, gluing little things back together. But that's what I put my nails on with. Now, I have become a chapstick nut in the last few years. I guess as I get older, I get a little bit more dry, and I have to have chapstick everywhere, in my car, by my bedside table, in my pocket, in my purse, and I love to pick up chapstick, especially the name brands that you can find at the Dollar Tree. Now, not necessarily anything that you need to run out and find or look for, but this is something that I put on every day that I wear makeup, and I've been wearing it for a little bit over a year. I have natural dark circles under my eyes. They're hereditary. There's no getting rid of them, especially this side, just like my mom. And so what has helped me is this, and the front end of the package just fell off. It's by LA Colors, and it's in the color Peach. It is a conceal and correct, and it just helps to take the purple tone, being that it's peach, it just kind of balances it out and kind of helps to minimize the dark circles under my eyes. I have also used the green, which corrects redness in your skin, and I don't use it all the time, but I don't get super made up all the time either. So those are two things that I use as part of my beauty regimen. Now into some health and beauty. Now, my teeth are super crooked, and my parents chose to not do braces when I was younger. We couldn't afford them. And as I became an adult, I decided to put my money into my children's teeth, so they all have beautiful smiles. But to me, there is a very high standard for dental hygiene in this house, and that includes brushing, flossing, mouthwash. Something I always pick up. Now, it's not in the original container, but this is Dollar Tree mouthwash. I like their version of the minty Listerine, and it's something I always pick up. I put it in bottles like this in our bathrooms that are actually from Target Dollar Spot many moons ago. Just helps it look a little bit more neutral, no labels on it, and I love to pick that up. It's super affordable, it works. There's nothing that I can say bad about it. It is one of my favorite products. Something else, I tend to grind my teeth, and I have a very healthy stock of these. They are by Plackers. Now, I don't know that I'm grinding. My husband has told me that I grind. My dentist has told me that I grind, and I just don't want a permanent guard. I just don't. Now, this is just big enough to where it fits between your teeth in the back, and it won't let you clamp down, so you're not going to be grinding your teeth anywhere. Now, I like this because it's small. I don't feel it. When I've had surgeries and things before, and you know, they have to sometimes put different things in your mouth, I'm just super claustrophobic and it just doesn't feel good. These I have no trouble with. They're small enough. You use it for a while and then you get a new one. Going along with my dental hygiene regime, I love the Plackers flossers. I always check the count on these because some packs will have 25, 30, and then some of them will have more. This one is 60, and that's what I try to look for. Get the most for your money. And speaking of which, I think I've mentioned this in every Dollar Tree haul I've ever done. They're toothbrushes. So these are just a pack of 3 by Colgate, and they're soft. So that works for everyone in our home. It is a 3-pack. You get 3 toothbrushes for $1. You can't beat that. I also buy probably 80% of our toothpaste from Dollar Tree. So I like Crest. I like to get a small tube like this for myself. My husband likes Tom's, so I'll find that different stores on sale. And then I try to buy a different type and color packaging for each of the kids, so there's no fussing over who's leaving the lid off of their toothpaste because they all have their own. Now on to some household items, some things for the kitchen, some cleaning agents, and a few items I like to pick up for DIYs. So the first one is a biggie, and that is the ammonia that you can find that is lemon scented by Totally Awesome. Now Totally Awesome has some great cleaning products. This is one of my favorite. You get a massive jug of it and you can't beat the price. Things like that I buy to clean my floors with, clean my burner covers on my stove, anything you want to get ammonia on or degrease. They also have a really good cleaner that is in powder form by Totally Awesome. It's currently over near my washer, so you may want to look for that, as well as their spray bottles of Totally Awesome. It's a great cleaner. It's something that I've been using in the house a lot lately, trying to conserve and not use up all my Clorox wipes. So I have to say my favorite, hands down, Dollar Tree cleaner is their glass cleaner. Now, I've used a lot of different glass cleaners. I prefer the aerosol. This one is amazing. I've tried others and this one stands up to them and you can't beat it for just $1. It's something I won't go without. It's something I always stock up on, and we use it all around the house, from mirrors to frames. It just works and the price is right. Now, something I've shared before, you guys are not new to this. I love their dishwasher tablets. It's something that I tried a few years back and it works, so I just continue to buy it. I don't even look for other dishwasher tablets out there. They work and the price is right, so it is a go-to for me. Now this is more of a kitchen or bathroom item, but this is one of my favorites. It is the little hand soap dispensers. This is in my kitchen on my counter daily, currently filled with Dial antibacterial soap, and you can't beat the price. Surprisingly, it really holds up to a lot of wear. This is the second one I've had, and I've been using it for about 5 years, so it's a pretty long lasting pump on it. I figured with a large family, it may not hold up, but it has. Something else I buy often and I like to replace. So I have a child who likes to make smoothies, and the rule is you make the mess, you clean it up. And so these get a lot of use in our home, cleaning out blenders, and it's just nice to be able to replace them affordably as they start to look ratty. Now this is my favorite kitchen item of all time from the Dollar Tree, and I now have two because it is my favorite. This spatula is my go-to. Now, not for my non-stick pots and pans. We're talking about baking. Anytime I'm trying to get cookies off of a metal sheet, this is what I go to. It's super thin and just gets right under the cookie. I don't know, it's my favorite. Enough said. Now, this is a household item that has changed. So I do have another haul for you guys of things I picked up before our quarantine, and I'll be getting that to you guys soon. But I want to show you the difference. So this one I bought a while back. These are moisture eliminators. You find these on the aisle that is sort of where they have light bulbs on one side and then maybe hangers on the right side. And these work great. We live in an older home. We get a lot of moisture, especially under our kitchen and bathroom sinks. These are amazing. They just absorb the moisture. They fill up to about there, and then I replace them. And it really does help to keep underneath our sinks a lot more dry, and that is a good thing. This is the one I just picked up before our long stint here at home. And if you'll notice, it's quite a bit smaller. So they've definitely decreased the size in this product. I wanted to show that to you guys. Definitely about half the size. I'll still pick them up. I just may need to pick them up a little bit more frequently now, but it is a go-to for my household. and something I'll continue to buy from the Dollar Tree. Now, these are sort of household items. I do have 2 items I like to get for our cars. The first one, scissors. So they have name brand Westcott scissors at the Dollar Tree. Anytime you can find a name brand at the Dollar Tree, pick it up because it'll always be worth the money. So this little guy is something I like to keep in my car because you'll be out and about shopping, you'll purchase something, you'll want to wear it right away. Maybe your shoes are hurting and you just picked up a new pair. You want to snip off the tag. So I keep a pair of scissors in my car. Another thing I like to keep in my car from the Dollar Tree, these plastic cups that have lids are the perfect trash can for a car. So we don't have a whole lot of trash in our car, but little things like paper straw covers and little receipts we don't need, they go in this. So I picked up a blue one. This one's for my husband's truck. I have a green one currently in my car. I also like to use antibacterial wipes on my hands, and then I put them directly into the trash can. So it's just nice to have a small trash that you can sort of manage. Usually at the end of the week, if I have a bag in my car that's empty, I'll just go ahead and empty it right into the bag and then toss it, and it stays nice and empty. Now, another item I like to keep in our cars, and this one will be for my husband as well, are their little dusters. So we tend to not wash our cars or drive through wash our cars. We live in California. We do park our cars outside. We get some rain, but for the most part, unless it's, you know, really muddy for some reason, our cars stay pretty clean. So I like to clean the inside of my car. We have a little vacuum and this, so I just go over the dash with it whenever I'm sitting and waiting, usually on a child. Now, my 2 favorite items for DIYs, and I think a lot of you out there will agree with me, they're sanding block. This is a great little tool if you want to just scuff something up, make it a little rustic looking or worn. I have quite a few, and I just think it's a great little buy for $1. This is absolutely a good buy for $1 and something I like to have a lot on hand. So whenever I'm painting something that is larger, that I'm using a roller, I like to have one of the smaller brushes for cutting in. It's also great for dry brushing if you want to give something that farmhouse look, and you get 3 for $1. You just can't beat it. Now for a few organization and decor pieces. I don't know about you guys, but I love when Dollar Tree puts out their spring fling and they start getting out all of their organization bins. I have a few favorites for my home. One of them is the longer one with the handle, usually comes in different colors. I tend to buy green or white, and this is another one. These fit perfectly under our bathroom sinks, and you can fill them with all kinds of supplies. So any kind of organization bin is definitely on my Dollar Tree favorites list. And speaking of which, my all-time favorite organization piece from the Dollar Tree, and that's these little guys. They are called Locket snack containers with lids. So I don't use these for snacks, but I use them for a million other things. I wanted to show you guys, they usually come in sets of 3. Sometimes you can only find them in sets of 2. They come in different colors. Now, Dollar Tree also sells little square plastic bins like this, and I tend to pick these up, and they fit these little organizers in perfectly. So this one, for instance, is the letters to a marquee in my daughter's room. These are brushes to her Clarisonic. I also keep things like birthday candles in them, and they're by far my favorite organization piece from the Dollar Tree. Now decor. You guys know I love decor, especially decor on a budget. Now I have to say, if I had to choose one item that is my all-time favorite Dollar Tree decor piece, it would be their signs. So I did pick this one up last year as part of their Easter decor. I didn't get to see their Easter decor this year. That's okay. I love their signs because you can DIY them. You can do so many different things by just flipping them over. And I've shared before that you can use your iron and a cloth between it to just pull off any stickers on the back of the signs. Makes it super simple for DIYs. Now I am going to give a honorable mention to these little guys because I think Dollar Tree did a really good job at giving us something for just $1 that looks like it would cost a lot more and in other stores truly does. And that's their Easter eggs. I was really happy to be able to pick these up my last shopping trip there, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be painting a few of them, but I still think to get super cute little carton and speckled eggs for Easter, it's just perfect. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing some of my favorite items from the Dollar Tree. I'm super excited because I had all of this stashed away and now I get to use all these items. Be sure to comment down below and let me know what is your favorite item from the Dollar Tree. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.